It has been, without a doubt, fantastic, and she has been a little joy. Well, I think if you talk to my daughter, she would say they were real. Obviously, it is a trade secret. Royal experts claim that the latest transformation of Princess Charlotte left Kate Middleton and Prince William in tears. What could have happened to provoke such an emotional reaction from their parents? From whispers inside Buckingham Palace to public speculation, the truth behind this moment will leave you speechless. Dive in. Prince William has always shared a touching relationship with his only daughter, Princess Charlotte. Unlike the strict and formal image many associate with the royal family, their connection is filled with warmth, love, and genuine affection. From a young age, Charlotte has been William's little shadow, often mimicking his gestures and sharing inside jokes at public events. But what stands out the most is the special nickname William has given her, Mignonette. The French would mean small and delicate, perfectly capturing Charlotte's charm. Royal experts have noted how William's relationship with Charlotte is unique even within the royal family. He ensures to foster her confidence, allowing her personality to shine despite the weight of royal traditions. Ultimately, I want my children's future to be better than what we currently have. Their bond has always been evident in the way they interact, but recently something happened that surprised everyone. At an important public event, William's reaction to Charlotte's transformation was anything but composed. Those who witnessed it say it was an emotional moment that left even Kate teary-eyed. What exactly changed, and why was this particular moment so overwhelming for them? The answer lies in Charlotte's remarkable journey, which unfolds before our eyes. As Charlotte has grown, she has developed a strong and confident personality, far from the shy baby many remember. Over the years, royal watchers have noted her grace and ability to handle public events effortlessly. In a recent moment, something changed. Those present could not ignore the raw emotion on William and Kate's faces. It was as if, in that single moment, they saw their daughter entering a new phase of her life. Some say it was the way Charlotte behaved, standing tall and confident, displaying a level of maturity beyond her years. Others believe it was a sudden realization for William and Kate that their little girl was growing up faster than they ever expected. Reports suggest that as Charlotte interacted with the crowd, engaging with ease and composure, William and Kate exchanged glances, their emotions clearly visible. For parents, witnessing such a transformation in their child can be overwhelming. What made this moment even more significant was the way Charlotte took control. She was not just following royal protocol, she seemed to embrace it naturally. Had she finally come into her own as a future leader within the monarchy, or was there something deeper that had left William and Kate so emotional? Kate Middleton has always been a dedicated mother, balancing royal duties with raising her children as normally as possible. But despite all her preparation, nothing could have prepared her for the overwhelming emotion of seeing Charlotte enter the public eye with such confidence. Kate has made it a priority to ensure her children are raised with a sense of normalcy. She takes them to school, encourages them to express their emotions, and protects them from the unnecessary pressures of royal life. But as much as she wants them to have a grounded childhood, she knows that one day they will fully assume their royal roles. During the recent event, spectators noticed a change in Kate's expression. They saw her subtly wiping her eyes, and her demeanor became more reflective. It wasn't just pride, it was something deeper. The complete recovery is a long process, and I must continue to take each day as it comes. A bittersweet moment as it dawned on her that Charlotte was growing up before the whole world. Many remember a similar instance when Kate consoled Charlotte at a Wimbledon match, gently brushing her hair aside and whispering words of encouragement. However, this time Charlotte did not need soothing, she was completely in control, and that is what made the moment so emotional for Kate. For a mother, there comes a time when you realize that your child is no longer the little one who constantly seeks your guidance. The contrast between the incredible things happening in the real world and what Kate felt at that moment was profound and evident. But why did Charlotte's change affect both parents so much? Unlike most children her age, Charlotte has grown up aware of her royal status. What is remarkable is how she seems to assume that role naturally. From a young age, she has shown the ability to handle public events with serenity, While Prince George, as the heir, often attracts more attention, Charlotte has quietly become a key figure within the family. Her confidence, ability to follow protocol, and effortless charm set her apart. A royal expert observed that Charlotte's manners are surprisingly similar to those of Queen Elizabeth II when she was a child. The way she greets, interacts with crowds, and behaves suggests that she is already aware of the responsibility that comes with being royal. This morning, during the recent event, this awareness became even more evident. She wasn't just another royal child attending a function, she was assuming a role that had real significance for William and Kate. The realization was both a moment of pride and emotion. It's one thing to prepare your child for the future, but it's another to see them embrace it before your eyes. That's exactly what happened that day, and the public noticed something different about Charlotte, something her parents couldn't ignore. As news of William and Kate's emotional response spread, the public reacted swiftly. Social media was flooded with comments. As for Charlotte, speculations arose about what had changed in her. Some believed she had assumed a more prominent role in royal duties, while others thought she had simply matured in a way that surprised her parents. Regardless of the reason, it was clear that something significant had occurred. Body language experts analyzed the images and pointed out key moments where William and Kate seemed particularly moved. When Charlotte greeted the crowd with a confident gesture, William's expression softened, as if he were glimpsing the future. Kate, always serene in public, was seen blinking back tears, an unusual display of emotion for the typically calm Princess of Wales. It was a moment that resonated with parents around the world. The royal family is often perceived as distant, but this instance reminded the world that, at their core, they are like any other family. The emotions they felt upon seeing Charlotte's transformation were relatable to anyone who has watched a child grow before their eyes. So, what does this mean for Charlotte's future? Although Charlotte is not the heir, there is no doubt that she will play a significant role in the future of the monarchy. Experts suggest she might follow in the footsteps of her great-aunt, Princess Anne, taking on a strong and active role in royal duties. Her natural confidence, leadership skills, and ability to connect with people make her well-suited for such a role. She becomes a key figure in the next generation of royals. However, a question arises: although one knows this could happen, one does not think much about it. How will her role evolve as Prince George approaches his future as king? William and Kate have been careful to ensure that Charlotte has the freedom to forge her own path. Unlike royal siblings of the past, who were confined to traditional roles, Charlotte might have more flexibility to choose her future. Some reports suggest that she is already receiving training in diplomacy, public speaking, and leadership. On a global stage, Charlotte's transformation is not just about growing up, it is a decisive change in her bearing and the role she is beginning to adopt. Her confidence, leadership, and undeniable presence set her apart. She demonstrates that, even though she is not the direct heir, she is a royal to watch. For William and Kate, this realization was deeply emotional. Their little one is growing up before their very eyes, becoming a strong young leader. That is a moment for which no parent is truly prepared. Seeing a child grow up is a bittersweet experience for any parent, but for Prince William and Kate Middleton, that moment was amplified. Many experts believe that Charlotte could take on a role similar to that of Princess Anne, becoming a hard-working and dedicated figure within the monarchy. Others speculate that she could redefine what it means to be a royal sibling in modern times. The question remains, what does the future hold for Princess Charlotte? Could she become one of the most influential royals of her generation? Or will she chart her own unique path outside of expectations?